Greetings, beautiful and radiant beings. My name is Zephyr. Welcome to my channel. I'm a licensed massage therapist, bodywork professional, shamanic practitioner, Reiki master teacher, sound healer, and psychic intuitive. I'm here to share with you messages from Spirit. These messages are timeless, so whenever you are receiving them is the perfect time for you. Beautiful beings, we are going to start out how we always do, and that is to clear and ground the space. Wherever you are at, please bring your attention to your breath and notice what your breath does to your body. How your physical body expands and contracts as you breathe in. If you're in a place where you can let your eyes rest, let your eyes rest. Feel the sensation of the breath upon the body. Send your attention to the tip of your tailbone and imagine a root or a cord coming from the tip of your tailbone into the earth beneath you. Connect with the vibration of Mother Earth. Draw the healing and nurturing vibrations of Mother Earth into your root chakra, the tip of your tailbone, and let it sit there for as long as it needs. Angel spirits, guides, thank you for all of the messages that you have shared, and thank you for all of the messages that are on their way. What is it that the collective needs to know right now? What are the messages that need to be shared? Angel spirits, guides, what are the messages that need to be shared in this moment? Do we have some flipper overs? Just some excited cards. The messages they're excited to come out today. Angel spirits, guides, what are the messages that you have to share today? Okay. For those of you that are new to the channel, welcome. I'm going to get all the cards out on the table and then I'll explain to you how I do the reading. Okay. Today is 6 cards. Normally we do 5. Who wants to go where? Yeah, you were going up there, weren't you? All right. So the energy that is the biggest that Spirit wants you to pay attention to is the slow and steady energy. So the things that are happening to you in life, they're coming at you at a pace that might be a little bit heavy and fast, and Spirit's saying time to slow it down and incorporate that. This is the energy that is the most impactful, biggest. It's the largest thing that is coming up for you. So there's a lot of things that are coming up, and Spirit is really asking you to just slow down. So on either side of that, we've got 2 cards. And this is the energy that is biggest in your timeline right now, okay? We've got retreat, we've got this energy of coming in. This card came up recently, and so for those of you that are working with this energy of turning yourselves inward, of doing this internal work, it's a heavy energy. So Spirit's carrying this through, this message that's coming through. The burden card has come up, and this isn't necessarily a negative card or a positive card. Many of the cards in this deck to me aren't negative or positive. They simply are what they are. In this picture, there is an ant carrying a large leaf. And for me, this symbolizes us carrying big energy, us doing a lot of work, us shouldering something that is very large. Okay, so typically we have 5 cards, or I pull 5 cards. There's a 6th card that jumped out. Sometimes that happens, and that energy is what Spirit really is nudging for you to take a look at, and that is the energy of letting go. There's something that is there that you've looked at, that you've contemplated, that you've been working with, that you're like, maybe I should, maybe I shouldn't, yeah. In this card, there's a black and a white bird. In this deck, there's a perception card and a dualism card, and both of them have a black and white bird. And, you know, with this image in this card, there's this energy of, I've kind of weighed everything, and Spirit's saying, take action on that, okay? Take action on that, because that is what is there. The cards that are vertical, up and down, represent a message from Spirit that it's something that you might be aware of, and it's something that you might not be aware of. More times than not, it's something that's under the surface that is happening for you. And I think it's really beautiful energy. We've got 2 master numbers. Now in the 3D realm, today is the day after the winter solstice. So happy winter, everybody in the Northern Hemisphere. Happy summer, everybody in the Southern Hemisphere. Congratulations, we've made it. So we've got the card of transformation. Transformation is card number 22 in this deck. Today is the 22nd of December, so I think there's some neat play with energy on that. In the 3D realm, so the caboose to my train of thought, yesterday, the 21st of December 2021, when you add all of those numbers up, it equals 11, and yesterday was a powerful manifestor day. So the intentions that you've created for yourself during the winter solstice day are coming through in lots of, it's coming through with a lot of power, okay? So if you're viewing this video far in the future, go ahead and take a look at the video yesterday, because there was a lot of really good stuff in there. I'll include a link in the description so you can click on that really easily. But we've got transformation that's happening. So the things that you've set into motion yesterday, it's coming through. We've got the caterpillar in this that is going to be making a chrysalis and then transforming into a butterfly. So that said, it brings me to this bottom card, which is a new day, card number 11. Okay, and in this we've got a dragonfly, another representation of transformation, of metamorphosis, of bringing things in anew. Also, the dragonfly, they're kind of built to be just the apex bug. They can go in lots of different directions. They can go really fast. They can go sideways. They can go up and down. They're really very cool creatures. But they do represent transformation, and we have a new day. So card number 11 at the bottom. So there's a lot of powerful manifesting energy there for you. In the center, the slow but steady, or the slow and steady card, is card number 3, and 3 is a number of divinity. The maiden, the mother, the crone, the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. So we've got this really powerful divine energy that's coming in and saying, slow it down, slow it down. You've got some stuff that you're working on, or you have been working on with this retreat energy, with drawing our energy inward, and it's really quite big, okay? Now, some of you might be bringing some really big energy to life, and that could be why this burden card is in the near future position. So in this side, we've got the recent past, or the things that are kind of right there, and this is the near future. But all of this energy is in the pretty present moment. So a lot of these things are fresh in your mind, and they're about moving forward. Okay. We're gonna pull some clarifying cards, rather. Clarifying questions for the cards, clarifying cards for the cards that are on the table already. Okay, angel, spirits, guides, what is it that you have to share about a new day and retreat? What is it that you have to share about a new day and retreat? Some of you might be feeling some pretty heavy energy with all of this, this stuff that's coming up. So the message that I'm getting here, so we've got the Ten of Wands, and the message here is oppression. So some of you are feeling very heavy with the energy that is coming. You've got all of this action. So the wands are about action. It's a fire card or a fire energy. So we've got all of these wands that we've stacked, all of these things that we've got, and we've got it all on our back, and we're going, oh, it's so heavy. I can't breathe. Spirit's saying, take a break. Take a break. It's okay. You need to organize those thoughts, and you need to go inward to figure out what all of that is. And the wands it's all of the things that are in life. We sometimes talk about all of the tasks that we juggle, and we've got all of the balls in the air, or all of the wands. Maybe we're juggling wands, or bowling pins, for those of you out there that juggle, or get the metaphor of having all of the things in the air. Spirit's saying, take a break from all of that, because you've got some really beautiful energy that is coming in for you with this new day. Maybe you need to throw them all up in the air and let them see where they fall, and maybe a few of them fall over, on that side, and a few of them fall over there, and you look at those and go, okay, those are the things that maybe I don't need to deal with right now, or I can put a break on those things and focus on these 3 or 4 things that are in front of me. Okay. Angel, spirits, guides, what else do you have to go with that? Yes, absolutely. So we've got the 5th house, we've got passion, we've got the energy of Leo. So a lot of fire energy coming through with this. And so coming back to this, maybe we got to let everything just kind of fly in the air and fall where it may. Spirit saying the things that you are most passionate about is the energy that you need to be moving towards, are the things that you need to be moving towards, okay? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides, for that. And remember, we've got the let it go card. So those wands, those things that you think you need to, maybe some of them you don't. Remember, throw it in the air. Spirit's saying, let some of that shit go, because you don't need to be feeling weighed down with all of it, okay? And remember, take it slow. Take a step back. Assess what's going on and put your energy in a place where you need to, okay? Angel, spirits, guides, thank you for the messages. Let's take a look at retreat and transformation. Ooh, all right. The Queen of Wands, wow, more fire energy. So Spirit's really saying with this, take a look inward. Make sure that your energy is going in a place where it's beneficial to you. Maybe take a look at what is coming up for you within your personal relationships, okay? And reassess some of that and look to see what is going on, because that might not be quite as beneficial for you in this time. So you might need to let go of some of what is coming up with that, with those relationships, okay? Spirit's saying, make sure that your passion is in the right place with this. The Queen she's got it going on. She knows what's happening. She's in command of all the energy, okay? And she's saying, yeah, maybe right now we don't need to be doing that. Maybe right now we need to be doing something else. And that's going to help with bringing your energy back to yourself, with transforming yourself. Now, some of you, this might be a really big and new thing for you. Maybe some of you out there have been giving your power away, and the Queen of Wands is saying, no, I'm taking my power back. That is not the way we're doing things these days, right? The 9th house, exploration. Card number 47. 4 and 7 is 11. And we've got Mars. Card number 22. And this is about action. yo, so much fire energy in this reading. Oh my God. And it's crazy because we've got slow and steady. So some of you out there, you're burning hot. And Spirit's saying, slow it down, okay? Slow it down. The ninth house is the house of exploration. It's the house that is ruled by Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a fire sign. Some of you out there, you might be dealing with some fire signs: Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. You might also be one of those signs. You might have it aspected in your chart: Sun, Moon, Rising, Virgo, or Venus, Virgo. Maybe there's a Virgo out there that's resonating with this. Sun, Moon, Venus, Ascendant, fire signs. Lots of you out there. I know this. Okay, so we've got some big energy that's coming through. Okay, now Spirit's saying, bring it down, slow it down. Okay, you've got a powerful transformation that's happening within this time. You Spirit's saying, slow it down. We need to bring in some cooling. We need to bring in some water. We need to chill out for just a little bit, so that we can move forward. Or maybe that's exactly what's needed. Maybe you need that fire. Maybe you need that movement underneath you so that you can burn up whatever it is that served its purpose, and you can let that go. Okay. Woo! Lots of fire, lots of fire, lots of fire. Okay, angel spirits, guides, what are the messages that you have to share about transformation and burden? Angel spirits, guides, what is it that you have to share about transformation and burden? Are we doing all of these? We are not doing all of these. There was far too many cards. That's far too many. But because this was the card that popped over, we've got the universe. So there's lots of really powerful things that are coming for you. There's lots of really positive energy that's coming in for you with all of this. But we're going to see what Spirit has to say about transformation and burden. Angel spirits, guides, what is it that you have to share about that? We've got the Five of Swords. So something that's happening might be bringing up for you this sensation of defeat. This energy that you've been carrying around might have you, just really, really weighed down. Look, we've got the oppression card, but we also have the message that we need to go inward so that we can transform what is going on. And Spirit's saying, maybe you need to just accept defeat with some of this and cut your losses and say, you know what? I'm ready to move forward, okay? Sometimes that's the best thing. Arguing with people that aren't able to have a conversation with you, it's fruitless, okay? You're never gonna get anything from it. And you might just need to say, you know what? Okay, you're right, I'm wrong. That's what needs to happen, we're gone. Bye, Felicia, thank you very much. I'm gonna go get an ice cream cone and enjoy my life without you, or whatever it is. But Spirit's saying, you know what? We might need to have some of that defeat, because that is what needs to happen for our transformation. If we continue to run around in circles with this energy of making it right and making it good and whatever, not good for us. Spirit's saying, remember, slow down so that you can be in the present moment, so you can gather your thoughts, so that you can think. We've got we've got a swords card. Sword is about the air element. It's about being in touch with your mind. So some of you might be really in this ruminating energy, letting your mind have the better say about what's happening with your life. Slow it down, beautiful beings. Slow it down, because that's going to allow you to gather your thoughts so that you can move yourself forward, right? Let it go. Let go of the stuff, okay? Spirit's giving you a reflection card to do that, okay? Slow it down. Let the energy go that's really heavy. Accept what you have. Accept what you have to accept, and if that's letting the other person be right, let the other person be right, okay? Whew. Yep, okay. That's what Spirit has to share about that. Angel Spirits Guide, let's take a look at Burden and New Day. Angel Spirits Guides, what do we got about Burden and New Day? What is it that you have to share about Burden and New Day? We got some tower energy. Got some tower energy. Okay. So we definitely need to be making some decisions, okay? And I think that this fits in really perfectly with a new day. The tower brings things down. The tower is this toppling down of the old empire, okay, of the way things used to be. It's a crumbling down, and for me, this represents the crumbling down, the leaving of the Piscean age, that going away. And look, Spirit's reminding you, you gotta let this go. You gotta accept defeat when you need to accept defeat. And when you do that, it's gonna make this energy that you're carrying so much easier. For those of you out there that don't want to accept some of that, you might be given no choice by the universe and just kind of pushed along, and that's going to topple your life over, which is not going to feel very good. But if you actively look and you actively walk away from the situation that's on fire, you're avoiding yourself, you know. Maybe then you can go get the firemen and have them put it out, you know, put out the fire. But if you choose to stay in the situation, you're going to get a different kind of lesson, right? So make the choice to walk away from the situation that is no longer good for you. Accept that it is what it is, and it's going to be how it's going to be for them. We can't change other people. We can want for them something different, but we can't want it for them more than they want it for themselves, right? If we can see that there's something that would benefit them for their change, for their good, for their highest and greatest joy, great. But we can't change them. We can only change ourselves. Spirit's saying, walk away from it. Accept what it is. That's part of your transformation process. You don't need to carry their burdens, their weight, their shit anymore. You don't need to do that. That is not your responsibility. The outcome is very good. We've got the Queen of Discs. She has all of this abundance available to her. She has done all of this work, right? The pentacles are about, or the discs are about material stuff, material energy, money, wealth, abundance, prosperity, this energy of her being there. You know, this is the only discs card. This is the only pentacles card that we've got, and it's the Queen. And you know, in this, she's got some opulence. She's got her house figured out. She's got her situation figured out. Okay? And this is you, you know, walking away from this tower energy. You know, I think sometimes the tower energy gets a bad rap, right? It can be a sudden and unexpected change, you know. But if we sit back and we look at the situation, if we slow ourselves down and we understand what it is that we need to do, what we need to let go of, we're not going to have this huge cathartic thing that is sudden and unexpected. We're going to go, yep, I saw that coming, and I just averted a disaster. I can walk away from that, you know, and with my head held high, because we've got the Queen, you know, we've got the Queen looking back and, you know, going, yep, I see that. Now, you know, my fields are ready, they're fertile, I can grow something, right? Okay. Spirit was fast with this one. Spirit wanted this energy to come out. I mean, definitely, we've got a lot of fire energy in this. So I'm not quite surprised that it came out, you know, pretty heavy, pretty forceful, pretty quick. Okay. Let's take our final messages from the Lightworker's Oracle. Angel, spirits, guides, thank you for these messages. We've got some powerful and big energy. Angel, spirits, guides, what are the final messages that you have to share with our beautiful beings out there with this energy? Angel, spirits, guides, what are the final messages that you have to share? Angel, spirits, guides. Are we doing 3? No. Spirit says choose one, and the middle one is the one. Oh, we've got 4. We're going to choose both of the middle ones. I like 2s. Initiation by air. My gosh, heart chakra activation in this card. Air is the element of the heart chakra. In this card, we've got doves or birds that are flying from in or out of this beautiful angel's heart chakra. And the message that I'm getting with this is that it might be really helpful for you to get out in the wind, to find a spot where nobody else is around you, conceivably, right? I mean, we are relatively close to people most of the time, but to get out there and to speak it, to let the energy go, to tell the wind so that it can be, so your desires can be carried on the wind through the planet, okay? And let that energy be free from your heart so that you can draw that golden healing energy into your heart and you can be a beacon for that, okay? So we've got some initiation by air. Unplug from mass consciousness. Oh yes, this card came up just recently. And for some of you, this part of letting go is really about your awakening. It's about recognizing that part of this mass consciousness, this fear mongering, this, you know, this energy of being downtrodden, this energy of the Piscean age that has served its purpose, you recognize that, holy buckets, I don't need that energy, and I'm just gonna go disconnect and pull yourself from that, okay? You're gaining a lot of insight, so you're pulling your energy away from that. And in this card, you see the gates, you see the way through, you see the portal, and you are helping to bring others with you. You're helping to illuminate others just by simply being in their presence, right? By you being that beacon of light, by you letting go and having this initiation and letting your heart chakra expand and grow and envelop this beautiful golden healing light, you are illuminating people that are around you simply by being in their presence, because they recognize something is different about you and they like that, they want that. And you know what? That might irritate and agitate them a little bit. Remember to be in your power. Don't give them power by getting into arguments and snappies with them. Be in your power. Be that light. Be the agent of change. Be the voice of the next generation, of moving us towards more of a utopian humanitarian society where we all recognize that we're equal. Beautiful beings, those are the messages for today. If any bit of these resonated with you, please do like, share, subscribe to my channel, click the bell icon so you know when I upload new videos. Beautiful beings, thank you, thank you, thank you. May you be abundantly blessed with love, joy, light, happiness, prosperity, wealth, and all of the good.